Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Minute with Old Capital. James, for a property of this size, how does the property management work?
So usually for, let's say, every 100 units, that affords you a person inside the unit or inside the leasing office and a person outside to do repairs and maintenance.
One in,
one in, one out.
One in, one.
And then let's say you pay each one of those people, let's say $50,000, right? So $100,000 divided by 100 units, you're right at about $1,000 a unit in payroll. And then it scales up, right? So for every, let's say this property is 200 units, so we'll have two outside, two inside, and the math ends up being about the same. But then, like, let's say COVID hits, like one guy's down, right? Most people want to have at least 4 people working on a property just in case somebody's down, right? Somebody can still open the door, lease some units, someone can still work on repairs are the big things. So usually property management starts at 100 units, and then at 200 units you can get that extra person. All the deals in between, like the 50 unit deal, the 150 unit deal, that's where you have to sort of be a little bit more creative. Some people might have like a floating guy where it's a part-time maintenance guy for 150 units or 50 units.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday where a guy was looking at a property because he had one down the street.
Yeah.
And he was going to leverage his team to manage that, so that'd be...
Yeah, so that can make you more competitive.
Yeah.
The appraiser is still going to underwrite probably that $1,000 to $1,200 per unit. And then, what's happening right now is there's competition for labor. And so people are coming onto the property and like taking maintenance guys and saying, well, you're making $20 an hour. I'm going to give you $30 an hour if you come work for me.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job. I'm going to move you. And so that $1,000 per unit is going up to $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 per unit. And then some of these Class A properties, you're paying a little bit more because the resident is expecting a little bit more of like a hotel feel and more concierge feel. And so you're having to hire sort of top-notch people. So you're on Class A deals, you might be $1,500 a unit on payroll. And so that's important to keep in mind as you go out and underwrite these deals.